Okay, so what is up guys? Welcome to Setup Tips episode 15. In today's episode of Setup Tips, I want to talk to you about something that's really important for your setup and very often overlooked, because you can very easily go on Amazon, buy a random one of these things and be completely done with thinking about your microphone stand. Microphone stands are a really important choice when it comes to your setup, because they actually determine where your microphone is going to be located, how you can store away your microphone, and whether it's going to be taking up space on your desk. As a quick example, look at this Samsung MD5 microphone stand, right? It's an excellent microphone stand, very heavy base. When you put it on your desk, it holds the microphone and it stays in place, but it's not going to be perfect for everyone. A perfect example of somebody this is not perfect for is going to have to be me, because then the height of the microphone is simply not tall enough to keep the microphone directly in front of my face like this, so I have to hold it or still prop it up with something else. And then you have other solutions like this. This is my Tronmax S2 caster, I believe, and this microphone stand is slightly on the more expensive side, although it looks really fancy, but it actually costs quite a fair penny, and this will pretty much hold almost any microphone of any size, and it's going to do a fantastic job of keeping the microphone at the height that you need it for, especially if you're somebody like me who actually possesses some height. It's an excellent microphone stand, but price is not on its side. Now you also have other cheap options like some random $20, $10 microphone stands, or microphone boom arms like they call them, that you can get on Amazon for very affordable prices. And then there are companies like Tonner that are actually making microphone stands that are designed to be a little more durable than the regular cheap ones that you find. And there are some microphone companies that actually include this microphone boom arms inside a bundle with your microphone when you actually buy from them. All these are options that you can consider depending on what you need. I particularly like this particular one, this Tronmax S2 caster, because one, it holds every single microphone that I throw at it, and it lets me actually easily store away my microphone when I'm not currently using it. Let me show you what I mean. I basically just put my microphone behind my monitor and that's it. I don't have to see the microphone anymore until the next time that I want to use it. And you can pretty much do this with any microphone stand that's this type of system or this type of setup. Something like the Turner dual arm that I like, the really sturdy one that I actually used for about 3 or 4 months in the past, is actually also going to be another option to be able to store away your microphone, except that one actually just keeps the microphone in one corner of your desk, as opposed to you being able to hide it when you're not using it or when it's not in use. There are different kinds, there are different setups. There are ones that are going to take up space on your desk like this. There are ones that are not going to take up space on your desk, but they're going to take up edge space or edge room on your desk. And there are other ones that are just going to sit in a corner and keep the microphone away. And of course, there's always the option of using your microphone, whether it's a USB microphone that comes with a stand of its own, and just simply taking that microphone and keeping it in a drawer when you're done with it. That's another option if you don't want to use a microphone stand. But I personally think microphone stands are very important, and you actually have to have one or use one if you want the best out of your setup, to be able to not have to set up your microphone every single time you have to use it. That was Setup Tips episode 15. Thank you so much for watching, and I guess I will see you on another episode of Setup Tips next week, Monday.